I am missing seeing all of you and missing worshiping in person with you. In some ways, the time has flown by, and in some ways, it has felt like forever since we were together. I want to tell you a story. When I was in high school, I went on my very first overnight hike with the youth group from my church. Of course, it rained. Everything that I brought with me, including my sleeping bags, shoes, and socks, got soaking wet. Day 2, after a freezing night, with sore legs and seeing that going down the mountain was sometimes harder than going up, I was not my best self. I had an internal hissy fit. I was tired, sore, and I was just gonna go home. This had quit being fun yesterday. Thankfully, I did not say this out loud. I might never have heard the end of it. And after a few moments, a voice inside my head said, "Yes, sister, just how do you plan to get off of this mountain?" After wrestling with this for a few moments, I figured out one of my very first grown-up lessons. Sometimes the only way around something is through it. That might be where we find ourselves during this time of the pandemic. Thankfully, I get to go through it with you. I like the way that Colossians 3:15 reads in the New International Reader's Version. Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful. In practice, I find it works better for me the other way around. If I practice thankfulness, I'm more at peace. Thankfulness seems to pour oil on the troubled waters of my anxious thoughts, and it brings me to peace. The other evening, I looked out my back door to see the most beautiful sky. I took a picture of it with my phone so that I could remember it. It was so easy to be thankful for that moment of beauty and peace. May you find peace and thanksgiving in your lives today. Amen.